Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. I am a fantasy author and domestic hot mess. And today I am setting up my husband's bullet journal for the first half of 2025. I got him this notebook. I tried to do some fancy lettering of his initials on the front in a big fat Sharpie. It exists. And then, yeah, January to June 2025. I also have my phone up here because I am recording the process for a setup video. So you'll get to see all of the details of how I actually do it in another video when the time comes. I am waiting for Laura Nettles to join me today. But it is 6 a.m. for her right now. So if she decided to sleep in, it's totally fine because I know that it's very early to be waking up. So I'm just gonna keep going on what I'm currently working on. I am drawing the I am working on the January cover page. And let me finish coloring this letter and I'll show you what I got so far. So I am not an artist, but I did draw Snoopy in a snow globe. That's not too shabby. I am not Charles Schultz by any stretch of the imagination, but I am pretty proud of that Snoopy drawing. Most of the color palette is going to be very neutral with pops of red because that's his favorite color. And then the washi I have is like a lot of gray with bits of gold. So the most decoration out in terms of drawings will be on the cover page. And that is about as much as I am comfortable exposing my husband to my really crappy art. So I'm just filling in the lettering here. I penciled everything in last night. And then I'm just gonna, fill everything in with my pens and stuff like that. I have some rubber stamps as well. Oh, I hear a boop.
I felt that because I was like, wait, wasn't I supposed to be doing something? Oh no!
To be fair, it's very early for you.
Yeah. And my camera's like, let's go to the Phantom Zone. Come on, stop glitching. Morning. How are you?
I have peppermint mocha frozen coffee.
Ooh.
Our coffee pot died.
No.
A year to the day from when we bought it.
That sucks.
Because all day long, every day, I turn it on and forget it and turn it on and forget it and turn it. So it still turns on. It's just it doesn't warm up anymore.
It gave up.
It did. It really did. Just like, forget you. I'm done. Ooh, that came out good.
Nice.
My Snoopy in a snow globe.
Nice.
I'm bumping my phone. Oh no! There's
It ghosted.
It ghosting.
Yeah.
It ghosted. Maybe next year. I didn't like get the heavy duty paper journal because I don't know even if he's gonna use this.
Right.
So if he uses it, then I will invest in a nicer paper journal.
Uh-huh. So I am going to be working on my reading journal because I need to make a list of every unread physical book on my bookshelves. So it's like over 250.
So I'm very happy they. Woo!
I know.
I'm very happy that they still had it available. I got the Archer and Olive quarterly subscription, and one of the notebooks they have is really, really, really pretty, and I think that's going to be my reading journal. And since I found the box set at a used bookstore of the Anne of Green Gables books, I printed off stickers of the book covers, and that's going to be part of what I'm going to try to read this year. The other book the other notebook that's coming in that box is one of the square journals, and it's got like a cross stitch pattern on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's going to be my sewing journal because I want to learn how to sew this year.
Nice. Yeah. This one
I want to learn, and partly Haley's pressuring me to learn.
Yeah. This one's my journal, so it has these.
Oh,
yeah.
This is going to be my everything for January.
Nice. Very pretty.
I'm waiting on my restock of glue to arrive so I can, because I tabbed all of the daily pages, and then I covered the tabs in washi tape, and some of the washi tape doesn't stick very well. So I'm waiting for my glue to get here so I can reinforce everything.
Nice. So I finished reading a book at 2 a.m. yesterday. Oh, it's so good. It's like, should I reread it right away?
As I tuned into JC's stream last night, and you were there for a minute, and then
I had to go to work.
Oh, okay. Where are you working now? I don't know if you mentioned it in the group chat or...
Barnes & Noble.
Ooh.
You get 50% off books.
Yuck retail, but also. Oh, they would just be paying me in merchandise.
Let's see.
You should look into the local author program that, I don't know if it's a every store thing or what, but they'll carry your book in store.
Nice.
And they'll set up a signing event for you. I did one at my local in August. And if I can get the next book out, I'm going to reach out to them again and be like, hey, I want this to count as my launch party.
Nice. Hang on, what was I doing? Music, that's what I was doing. 6 days until Christmas. Oh.
Yeah, Peanut's been asking me every day for like
Still
the
need to
past 2
get
weeks. How many days till Christmas? Uh-oh.
And of course I froze. There we go.
Hold on, we froze.
Yeah.
Okay, still need to get what?
Presents for my brother and my dad.
Ah. We're going shopping for Peanut stuff Saturday night. We're going to send Peanut to Grammy and Grandpa's because I have to work 8 to 2 Saturday and Sunday, and Joe has to count the church collection on Sunday morning. So it's just easier to send her there on Saturday night, and then he can pick her up after church.
Uh-huh.
And then we can go shopping. I already got her one thing. I found her a Connect 4 game.
Ooh.
And I had in my cart a like kid-friendly, kid-proof, like it's reinforced digital camera because she likes stealing everybody's phones and taking pictures.
Uh-huh.
So I thought I'd get her a little camera. But it was coming from a third-party seller on Amazon, and the delivery date kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'll just go to Walmart or something.
This is not going to work.
So we'll get her that and a couple stocking stuffers and some like little things for her baby dolls.
Hold up. I got a Tombow. Then, where is it? Specifically for this type of thing.
I love the Tombow markers.
Yeah. Where on earth did it go? Way too much stuff. Where's Roy? Oh, there you are. He's hidden by blankets. Found it. Ta-da! It is 9:10. It's like apricot or something. Something light enough to be the background behind a list.
Yeah.
Next question. Where is my ruler?
I can't find my normal 12-inch ruler. I just got this. That's a ruler, and it's cracked.
Oh no!
It's very flimsy plastic.
I found scissors. Double-sided glue tape. I'll be back. Going to the kitchen.
And I'm laying down stickers. I wonder if they were... I am not sure that this is 120 GSM paper. I think somebody fibbed.
Well, looks like every ruler has fled. Run away to the wild blue yonder.
This is a good way to use up my stash of stuff.
Yeah.
I have so much washi tape. I have no storage left.
You're welcome.
I'm really trying to use up what I have. Yeah, I think you're responsible for like half my collection.
You'll never want another green washi again.
I don't have that much green washi actually.
Huh.
I have a lot of Halloween. I have a lot of like celestial themed tape.
Uh-huh.
Where's my craft knife? There it is. I don't think this is the paper is the thickness that they claim it is.
Mm.
It's supposed to be 120 GSM, and that is the thickness of the notebooks that I get from Michaels.
Uh-huh.
I don't have this problem with the markers. Oh well. So what writing projects have you been working on lately?
Crimson Strings. I finished draft 1 finally. So looks like this.
Ooh.
So yeah. Yeah. It's decently chunky.
Yeah.
329 pages.
What like
So it's gonna need a lot of work. Yeah. There's that one. And then I finished my revise and resubmit of Seeds of Doubt and sent that off to an agent this year. So, yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a Tiny Shivers Volume 2?
Maybe in the future. I'm focusing more on novels right now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta add Tiny Shivers to my to read list because I still haven't. That one story scared me, and I haven't picked up the book. The tentacles and boom boxes.
Yeah.
When I got scared at Peanut's therapy session, I haven't picked up the book since. I thought to finish reading Cats.
Uh-huh.
Both books are glowering at me from my bookshelf on the other side of the room. Like, read us. You're gonna disappoint your friends.
Time to start writing book titles.
It's a decently thick size nib. I got myself a set of micron pens, and
Uh-huh.
they have some like decently thick nibs.
Yeah.
And then the ones that are like so thin. And I gotta clean off the ruler so it doesn't smear all over the paper.
Oh, I need my chair.
Hoping I could stick to my timeline to get my next book out. Because I'm reached out to Jace again. Well, he reached out to me actually about getting the next in my Witches of Coolersville edited.
Uh-huh.
And we had started it in the summertime, but with Peanut being home, it was too hard to have a video call and concentrate. And then she kept coming in and asking me questions and wanting to say hi. So, like, trying to meet up while she's at school. But he reached out to me and he was like, "So, with Agatha being so popular and like Wicked coming out and everything, there's going to be a witch craze in fiction. We got to get your book out." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I'm hoping September.
Nice.
Whether or not that'll happen remains to be seen. But I'm hoping September.
I don't want to write all the writing craft books I haven't read yet that are on my shelf. It's the one shelf I'm dreading. I'll be right back.
What does that look like? Oh, okay.
Behold, I have returned.
I'm planning something in February. Hopefully, it will include the Spences, but that remains to be seen. Um, but I want to do a weekend away with me and Joe,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put it in this notebook as a hey, we are doing this.
Surprise!
It's in the planner. It's gonna happen. Dang it! We are overdue for a kid-free weekend together. It's not. It just there it is. Okay. See, I was just using this marker. Like, I even called up the secretary at church and was like, "Hey, I want to plan this. Can you make sure that he's not an altar server?" Like, when you're making up the schedule for February, he will not be in the county. And the next thing I got to do is talk to my in-laws about childcare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some pencil marks.
Got the pencil.
I used up all of the ones that you got me, the pack that you split with me last summer,
The eraser.
and then my yeah, and then I got these.
Ah.
Joe showed me these
Mm-hmm.
because he uses them for his architecture work, and they are so easy. So, what are you doing for? Got plans made for Christmas yet?
I work Christmas Eve, but so I live at my parents' house now. My brother and his wife live here too, and my other two siblings are coming on Friday. So we'll all be together until Sunday morning when my brother and his wife are flying to the in-laws. So this weekend we're doing a family D&D session. So
Ooh, fun.
yeah, it's a Lord of the Rings based one. So
Nice.
we're all gonna be hobbitsies. Yeah. So we're gonna do stockings on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah. And then actual presents on Christmas Day.
We're gonna do well, we'll have, just the three of us on Christmas morning. I usually make cinnamon rolls for breakfast.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll go to my mom's and do like stuff with her and my sister and her kids.
Uh-huh.
Then I work the 2 days after Christmas because my boss wanted to spend some extra time out of town.
Of course.
And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, because I had some recent car trouble, and I now owe my mom $300. She bailed me out.
Nice.
So I'm like, I will happily take the paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And so that Friday after I get off of work, we'll do presents with my in-laws. And then the first weekend of January, we'll do something with my extended relatives.
Mm-hmm.
Usually to do Christmas Eve with Joe's relatives.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, and then we were gonna do something the weekend after Christmas with my relatives, but my niece is having tonsil surgery
Oh,
the day before New Year's Eve. So poor little bean. She's only 4.
4.
Yeah. And she has to have her tonsils out. No. 4 3/4. She gets very mad if you don't say 4.
Oh.
If you don't add the 3/4.
Big difference, you know?
Mm. Like after a while, you don't add the halves and quarters anymore. It says it's not so much fun to say 40 3/4, and she's like, "What?" Like, I know, to a 4-year-old, 40 is ancient.
Decrepit even.
When I was pregnant with Peanut, because I was 35, I was geriatric pregnancy age.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the term that they use. I'm like, I know it's not easy to be pregnant at 35 years old, but do you have to call it geriatric?
Seriously, it's not like you're 80.
On this one page, I'm going to just let him fill it out as he sees fit because I'm making an asthma tracker for him, but I don't know what kind of symptoms he gets aside from
Right.
not being able to breathe. So I'm just giving him a whole bunch of columns and he can fill them in. And if he does end up using this, I can tweak and make changes for the next one. I went to Dunkin' before I took Peanut to school this morning, and can I get a donut? I don't have enough money for a donut. I just have enough to get my coffee. Maybe
Mm,
later. Yeah, maybe later. I think she's got her Christmas party today, so she will get plenty of sweets.
nice. My mom has been a macaron making fiend the last 2 days. She made chocolate mint macarons. She made chocolate hazelnut macarons. She made vanilla. She made blackberry. She made strawberry. She made lime. She made um, what else did she make? I think that's it. I think just 6 flavors. Oh, and lemon poppy seed. Like
Just
seven
six.
flavors. 7 flavors of macarons, mother. So many.
My grandmother would start making like all kinds of cookies. She would start
Yeah.
making them around Thanksgiving, and
Mm-hmm.
she would get and save those big popcorn tins
Yeah.
with the 3 different flavor of popcorn that come out in holiday. So we would get those the year before, and she would save them, and um, then she would store the cookies in there as long as they
Nice.
didn't rust out. And then we'd keep them in the garage because it was cold enough. And then after she went up to bed, we'd sneak out in the garage and get some.
Of course.
Quality control, you got to make sure that they're good.
Mm-hmm. Make sure they didn't go stale. For the greater good.
Yep. But she made so many that it didn't make a difference. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to because my mom's not been feeling good. But my one that I'll make pastels,
What's
and we'll
the
make
ginger the
we make
German
2 different
gingerbread
kinds. We
thing?
usually make no, they're anise cookies. They're flat. Um, and you kind of use like it almost looks like a waffle iron, but they're flat, and they're really thin, like wafery almost cookies.
Nice.
But we'll make anise, vanilla, and chocolate
Nice.
because not everybody likes anise.
Uh-huh.
But that's been my thing to make. Uh, But the press that we use is so old that the um the light doesn't go off when it's ready.
Uh-huh.
So I'll sit there and I'll just tell my mom's Google device, set a timer for 90 seconds, set a timer for 90 seconds. Peanut went over to her house last weekend and helped her with cutout cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And came home with a specially dedicated package for Santa.
Oh.
We can't eat these. These are for Santa. Okay, we'll put them in the fridge so they don't go bad, and we'll put them out Christmas night. Okay.
There's all these middle grades, and I'm halfway through reading.
I had ordered some stickers off of Etsy, and I didn't pay attention to the shop location.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, why are they not going to get here till January? Oh, they're coming from France.
Yeah.
Oops. But they're really pretty. That's why I had to spend so much to get free shipping. I'm not, I'm not used to setting up something strictly functional. So this is
Uh-huh.
definitely a challenge for me. Joe was laughing at me this morning because um, Peanut School is having their nativity play tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Are you going to go?" And I'm like, "Yes, baby's first stage performance. As a former theater kid, I am obligated."
What part is she doing?
I don't know. I just know that she has to wear a white shirt and khaki pants to school. So the super cute dress that I found for her uh, is going to have to wait till Christmas. But then she gets to get out of school early, so.
Nice.
and get a start on break.
Listening to the Christmas playlist, and the first couple notes of this song was "Welcome to the Black Parade." I'm like, I don't think what is this? It's called "Christmas Lights" by Coldplay. Okay.
I have a Christmas playlist I've been like curating on Spotify for a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
And so we listen to it in the morning on the drive to school. And the very first song that she has to listen to is The Christmas Can by Straight No Chaser. Can we do the Can song?
Nice.
Like, yes, of course. Writing out his timesheet chart. He doesn't work on weekends. Lucky. So I'm just going to black out Saturdays and Sundays.
Video Tom.
Poor Roy starved for attention.
You know it.
How did he handle you leaving for work every day? Or not every
It's
day,
okay.
but when you have
My
to
mom
go.
got laid off, so she's been home.
Oh, okay. Got Who Spiked the Eggnog by Straight No Chaser in my head now.
Mm.
I don't know why. Well, that came out pretty good.
Hey. Very nice.
Saved my wrists and used the rubber stamps to do some lettering instead of my hands all the time.
Uh-huh.
Coffee is separating.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure?
All the chocolate is.
Chocolate is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Peanut tried her first candy cane.
Oh.
Not last weekend. The weekend before, my mom took her to go see Santa, and she was not a fan. She said,
Really?
"It's too spicy."
Oh.
She's got a sensitive palate, I guess. messaging me on Discord. Make it work. The stamps are bigger than my handwriting. I had to make this title 2 lines.
Ah. Very nice. Why do I own so many books?
Because books equal happy.
No.
Books are pretty. Reading is good for the brain.
Brain.
I wonder that too sometimes for my head. I've been losing stuff a lot lately, and I've been taking to screaming to St. Anthony, "Where's my stuff?"
Yeah. Does it help?
Am I just being a dummy, or do I have a goblin in my house taking things? Usually the answer is dummy. Oh, that just fit.
Nice.
Putting it on the angle like that.
Very cool. So I signed up to run a 5K in February.
Ooh. We're at
Excellent question. I think it's like an hour away from where our parents live.
I was gonna ask if it was one of the Disney ones or.
No, it's a in-person running on the beach. Well, on the highway next to the beach.
Ooh, fun.
Mm.
Is this your first in-person one that you've been able to do? Because I know a lot of them have been virtual because of like when you were during lockdown and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be
and
my first
the whole
in
living in
person.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Fun. Are you gonna vlog it?
I will try. If I could get one of those little mini cameras, that would be nice. So I don't have to literally hold my phone out.
Like the like a GoPro or that kind of thing.
That kind of thing, yeah.
This thing is driving me crazy. I walked a 5K, but it was like 15 years ago.
Uh huh.
We did one of my friends that I met at community college. Um, she had ovarian cancer,
Uh huh.
and so we did the ovarian cancer run that happens in, I think, August every year in Cleveland.
Ah.
And so one year I did it with her, and I think I walked it in about an hour and a half, which is not bad for walking
That's awesome.
the however many miles it is.
3.1.
Could hardly move the next day, but
Alright, that's everything on my bookshelves. Now I gotta go to the closet. Once again, I ask, why do I have so many books?
That's a problem I want to have. My kid has a bigger library than me. And she rotates between like the same 10 books over and over again.
Well, of course. There's comfort in the familiar.
Yeah. Every once in a while she'll ask to read that Big Bad Wolf one that
I
you
love
sent
that
her.
one.
And she has a couple of Bluey books.
Yeah.
And it's just basically like this a written out version of the episodes.
Uh-huh.
And there's one episode called Baby Race that watching it or reading it, I can't get through it without crying.
Aw.
Because it's basically how, like, you know, um, the mom is telling how, like, um, if, like, it was like when Bluey was learning how to walk and she wasn't learning how to walk as fast as her other friends.
Mm-hmm.
So the mom was feeling very discouraged. And um one of the friends' moms come over and is like, you're doing a great job. And I'm just like,
I need to get more books out of my closet.
do you have like a little shelf in your closet or are they just in boxes?
One of the shelves is books. There's a bookcase in my closet, so the shelves is a bookcase.
Oh, nice.
Unless this was a manga. You can go over here.
This is going to take 10 years to upload to my computer, but my phone is still recording.
All right. Oh man, I missed 2. 3. 3. Unless I read this month. I'll finish this.
I gotta build up my manga collection back up again. I had started collecting the Sailor Moon books.
Uh-huh.
And then wasn't not long after we got married, Joe and I were both unemployed, and I sold them to half price books
Uh-huh.
so we could have money for bills, and I regret it.
All right. I believe that is all of them. All the books I own that I have not read.
I was collecting 2 manga series. I was collecting Sailor Moon and Inuyasha.
Mm.
And I think I had like the first 10 volumes of each.
You ever tried telling Joe to sit?
He wouldn't have got it. He's not
Lame.
familiar with the show.
Lame.
No. And Peanut's definitely not old enough to watch it yet. Although I could probably introduce her to Sailor Moon at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll get through the whole anime, including the series that was never aired in the United States originally. They've redubbed it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the closet and put books back.
I forgot to date the last one. Okay. Let me stamp these and go back. Ah, shoot.
Take that. My books are put away. So let me do a little bit of math. Let's see how many unread books I have on my shelves. Because some of the manga series I just wrote volumes blank through blank and didn't list every volume out because it would have been redonkulous.
Mm. I'm running out. One roll done.
Nice.
I was hoping I had enough to finish off the month, but I do not.
Well,
Hmm.
228. That's how many.
Including manga?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, I missed Tokyo Glory. There we go, 240. Okay.
I wonder
Well,
if I
that's
can
another
convince
December
Joe to
goal
go
checked
see
off.
Wicked with me
Yeah.
while we're out and about on Saturday. I doubt it, but I do have a Cinemark gift card.
Nice.
I don't think $20 will quite cover both of us, though.
Nah.
Tickets are like $15, $14 now or something like that. So maybe I'll go Sunday after work or something. I really want to see it. Although I told him that I would go see the Beetlejuice movie with him if he would go see Wicked with me, and we never got to go see Beetlejuice. So he probably would be like, nah. Apparently, the second Beetlejuice movie is on TV now.
Wow.
He was watching it the other night.
Can't remember what my December goals were. Come back to me, YouTube. What did I say?
2 more pages and I'm done with January.
Huh?
I said 2 more pages and I'm done with January.
Yay!
Oh, I need a white pen, not a yellow pen. Nope. Where's all my thick?
I have some pens. You want one?
My 10-point gel pens. Can you pass it to me through the computer?
Here we go. Take it. Take it.
It's not working!
Dang it. Oh my gosh. I forgot
What?
3 books.
Dang it.
I was like, wait a second, I know I have those. And another one. And another one. So 2:45 now.
Oh, he's so cute. He's just all curled up and on the blankets.
Aww.
Yes,
You sleepy boy.
You handsome man.
He's barely holding his head up. Like, you're talking about me, but I'm tired.
Aww.
Oh, my precious boy. Then went back down.
What's he been doing that he's so tired? What's he doing that he's so tired?
Missing me.
They're kids. Are there kids to run around with?
Nah, not anymore. They're back in Utah.
Ah. I could send mine over. She'd run him ragged.
Nice.
My mom's dog has to sleep for a couple of days when all of the kids are at her house. But
Yeah.
Muffy's an old lady. She's like 10.
Mm.
Time to fill in my Year of Favorites readathon spread. Luckily, I actually physically own a lot of these books that people love, so it's gonna knock them off of my TBR as well.
Yay, twofer.
Yeah.
I still have a deck of cards that I have to mail to Charlie.
Mm.
One of the things they collect is playing cards. I'm like, I have playing cards that we had as wedding favors.
Mm.
So
Oops. Nobody saw that.
what?
I spelled knights like knights in shining armor instead of opposite of day.
Instead of Did I tell you Peanut got knighted when we went to Ren Fair?
You did?
Peanut did.
Nice.
She was a superhero knight.
Very cool.
She has the certificate on her wall. We waited in the rain for that to happen. It was like just cloudy all day at the fair, and then when we were in line for the knighting ceremony. Oh, that's going to take 10 years to upload to Google Photos. my phone break? I have to redraw this a little bit. See how many messages I missed or anything.
Nothing at all.
Okay, there we go. Nope, just a TikTok notification. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh. My coffee separated again.
No.
I've also had a taste for boba lately, but there's no good places around to get it.
Oh.
At least nowhere close. gotta show my brother-in-law the picture of the Snoopy snow globe that I drew.
Yay.
Looks like Snoopy's got a little bit of a pot belly. I have all of these eraser shavings all over my desk now. February is gonna be Woodstock.
Mhm.
I think that was the extent of my Peanuts drawings that I was gonna do.
Okay, I think technically I only need 12 to complete this readathon for throughout next year. But I have chosen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 plus 2 manga series. So. But I do already own the physical copies of those manga series. And quite a few of these books. He's a sleepy boy. Do you know any books you want to read next year?
Definitely the Anne of Green Gables books, because I got through half. I haven't read them since high school, and since I found the box set at the used bookstore when I was with Kat and Haley, and then my one niece was in a play, and they performed Anne of Green Gables, and I'm like, now I really wanna read it. I don't know. There's so many books that I want to read that I don't own.
Yeah. Libby is your friend.
Yeah. Oh my god.
One of the books I want to read this year is a weapon. I want to read this. It's so big.
What is it? Oh, Sandman.
Yeah. So
Is that the complete
comic
series?
No, this is Omnibus 1. I don't know how many omnibuses there are.
Wow.
It's the first 37 volumes, I guess. Plus a special.
Gotta mute for a sec. Hold on.
Welcome back.
Husband is cranky, and rightfully so. His holiday bonus was half of what he was expecting and half of what he got last year.
Lame.
And his boss is going to Europe in February, so he can afford to go to Europe. Insert rant here about wealthy people and pay discrepancies and disparities and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what he was venting about. And then I had to look up how much it cost to replace my windshield because it cracked in September. And we don't have $550 to replace it,
Mm-hmm.
especially not now. So here's hoping I get through the winter without it shattering on me.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to contribute to my Ko-fi, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
It's almost lunchtime for me.
Hmm?
I said it's lunchtime for me.
Yeah. How much longer do you think you're going to stream?
Might end it soon.
Okay. I'll wait to eat then.
Probably go till past, so another like 15 minutes or so.
Sure.
Yeah. Where did I? Okay. I was like, where did I put my keyboard? I was clearing space and.
Question: do I want to take the time to draw a bookshelf in my journal? Without a ruler. I'll leave pages. And if I feel up to it later, I'll do it.
This ghosting is driving me crazy. This is going to drive me
Not your
crazy
journal,
making the
though.
whole rest of this notebook. I know it's not, but it's still driving me crazy. I've become picky. Oh! Hi, Eva. We're getting ready to end in like 10 minutes. The journal is going well. Yeah. Let me see. Here's my January cover page for Joe's journal. Is Snoopy in a snow globe.
Of adorableness.
And then here's Woodstock with a heart
Aw.
balloon. Yeah, since this is gonna be Joe's, so he loves Snoopy. We even have the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's in our dining room.
I am collecting some book covers now to print for what I'm going to read in January.
Yeah, I just got a new 100-pack of sprocket paper.
Nice.
So I'm set through Christmas. I had a couple pictures I had to print off for my November journal.
Uh-huh.
And then now I'm good for Christmas. I'm hopefully going to try and get myself a stockpile. I asked for paper for Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would happen, but my mother-in-law asked for everybody's Christmas list at like back to school time because she starts shopping early.
Uh-huh. I need this specific cover.
Eva says she has a Charlie Brown tree, but it's sitting on the cat tower right now.
Oh. Don't make me actually take a picture of the book I have. It's not going to be quite straight. I definitely don't have the popular cover. Why? So funny. And I think I put it in the closet. Yes, I did. So, Eva, here is my journal, my reading journal. So I have my 2025 cover page. And then my goals and stats. Hard to see through a book. And then 25 to read in 2025. Some manga series. The year of favorites readathon, what I want to read each month. And the decoration looks like this.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to do a spread for Summer Scare readathon. And then there's a horror bingo for reading. And my unread physical TBR, all of them. So, yeah, 245 unread physical books on my shelves. And then I have blank pages for a bookshelf that I'll draw later when I can find a ruler. And now I'm setting up January, what I want to read in January. So, yeah.
I own books I will never read like a weirdo.
I feel it.
One of the sound bites I used on an old TikTok to promote my books was like, they say money can't buy happiness. Wrong. Money buys you books. Books make me happy.
Amen to that.
There was another one that I don't know if I'm going to get to use if the ban goes through. That something like, I don't prep for swimsuit season. I prep for Ren Fair season.
So, figuring out my January TBR.
Okay. This. So we've got the cover page
Uh-huh.
for January and the calendar. I'm gonna make these big. Let me
Nice.
try another. There we go. Then, because the calendar is small, we have a month at a glance.
Mm-hmm.
Asthma tracker, sick time,
Yeah.
church schedule.
Uh-huh.
Then his timesheet, so he can write down what he does at work. And I had put in the weekends like I did with the month at a glance. And then I'm like, wait a minute, we don't need the weekends. A place to write down things he wants to talk to me about.
Uh-huh.
Then we've got the weeklies. And these are all the same throughout through the month. Then a page to write down things for Peanut. And a remember the good, write down good things that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then February, rinse and repeat till June.
Nice. Happy holidays, Eva!
Definitely much more minimalist than I am used to making my pages. But yeah. Yeah. Coffee separated again. And it's all melted.
Oh no.
One day I will have fresh hot coffee in this house again. We will find a new coffee maker. We're going to just try to get the one that just died again
Yeah.
and hope it lasts more than a year.
What if you didn't abuse it?
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure that's why I turn it on and forget about it. We're like, we're going to get one with a timer so it turns off. And then it won't, because the coffee pot we had before that my mom gave us lasted like a year and a half. Same problem. The burner, the warmer stopped.
Ah.
So we're like, we're gonna get one with a timer, so then it turns off after so much, and then we won't have that problem. right. Well, might as well end the stream. And I have to confirm with Haley, but I think Haley and Noah and Sarah and I are going to be gaming on Twitch tonight.
Nice.
So
I shall be at work.
I don't know if we're going to be playing Raft again or content warning or what's going on. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to confirm with them, but that'll be like 8 Eastern time. So, yeah, right when you're going to work, right?
Yeah, my shift starts at 5:30.
But then I think, at least Sarah, Haley, and I will probably be playing content warning tomorrow as well.
Mm.
Because shenanigans. And the
Shenanigans.
game is so stupid, but so much fun. You'd like it. It's spoopy. Lots of jump scares and creepy music and monsters.
As is the way.
All right. So, thank you for everybody who watched for the past 3.5 hours. If I could figure out how to get this on to save on my phone, I might be able to have the video of the process, but it's a 3-hour video.
Yeah.
So it'll take a while. It won't convert on the program that I have on my phone. So, because there's not enough storage space on my phone, and I'm like, but
Lame sauce.
All right, I will talk to everybody later. I don't know if I'm going to stream at any time over winter break, so maybe see everybody next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.